Rahim. Topic is so exam number June 14, Reading 63, and question number 5. Okay. So and topic is a normal distribution. Okay. So we have one question. Let me read a question. So when M makes a phone calls, the amount of time the call takes that has normal distribution with an average mean. How much? 6.5 minutes. So mean given here 6.5 minutes. And deviation 1.676. It means 1.76 more or less. This is called deviate. From mean, how much more, how much less. You know it. He says 90% are longer. Those calls 90% longer than t minutes. Find out how many he make calls and longer than a particular time. So those calls are 90%. So he mentioned. So find out that time limit. Okay. So what this mean? How to start? So t is time longer than t minutes is equal to 90%. So this whole line I transform in this way. Again repeat, 90% of the calls are longer than t minutes. So longer than t minutes is a 90%. Okay, and you know we have a formula, and formula is z equal to x minus mean by deviation. Here this x stands for this t. So when I write this formula, this capital T convert into z. So form value is t minus mean by deviation 1.76 equal to 0.9. Clear? So I've given this name always a. So let's assume this value is a. So t minus 6.5 over 1.76 is equal to a. I've given this name as a 1. Okay. So probability z is bigger than a is 0.9. And I said you before, so probability diagram is bell shape. Okay. If a comes on positive side here, bigger means this area. Problem if I go this way, what is the problem? If I go this way, this step, full area is equal to 1. If I and when I see that this table, it gives you from here phi of a. This is called what? Phi of a. So 1 minus phi of a will give you blackish area, but equal to 0.9. And it goes there, phi of a, 0.9 comes here, 0.1. But do you know in our table, the lowest value in the table is 0.5. So it means I can say here it is impossible. So this is not possible. So no solution in this option. So not possible. You can say no solution. Okay. So it means we have only one choice. So it means this value such a way this t value is not smaller than this. 100% if t is smaller is positive. If t is bigger, this becomes t is bigger become positive. If t is smaller become so it's understood as negative. Okay. So I'll say let a be negative. So if I take negative, I'll start from here again. Probability z is bigger than minus a is 0.9. Draw a bell shape. You know it. This bell shape is negative is this portion. Bigger means this area. And if I convert this a on the right hand side, and what is the reason? Because both diagrams are exactly symmetrical. So this a or here. So this is same. And what is this called? You know, phi of a. This white portion or blackish area. Can I this fully equal to phi of a? Yes, why not? And this is 0.9. And 0.9 we have a special values in the table, lower one. You can see here 0.9, 1.282. So 1.282. So here I'm writing 1.282. 5 cancel, a equal to 1.282. So I can say a is equal to minus 1.282. Why minus? I assume here negative. So this value you keep it 1. When you keep it in 1, so put in 1. So when I put in 1, I'm not solving, you can solve yourself. And it says that this value put it there, t minus 6.5 over 1.76 equal to minus 1.282. This part is over. I am not discussing anymore. Let's talk about the important one. Important point is what here? Okay. Sample of 9. Let me read exact wording for you. So what he's saying in the question, he says find the probability. What's my target? Find the probability. That sample of 9, so means n is 9. Out of 9, so m calls more than 7. More than 7 means 8 and 9 and 8 and 9 only. Problem is that you know you have a formula. What formula? Binomial NCR, Q to power N minus R, P to power R. And we have, yes. R we have, yes. Do we have a PQ? No. So try to find PQ. P will come from here. But what he said, within one standard deviation of the mean. So let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a diagram, and I said before, always this middle part is always called mean. Okay? Even you can see in diagram. In diagram, there's a middle part is always mean. You can see here. So mean. And he said within one deviation. What does mean? It means from mean one deviation more and one deviation less. So how to start a question? It means mu plus deviation and mu minus deviation. You can ask, sir, if for example two deviation, then what to do? So no problem, mu plus 2 deviation and mu minus 2 deviation. Okay, like he said that one deviation more or less. Okay, so this area is my target. Okay, and you know very well, if I ask from left corner till this much, what is called, I think you know it, one positive, one negative. I just explain quickly. If one positive and one negative, how we'll do it? Phi of A plus phi of B minus 1. This is a formula. So one positive. So can I say this probability is equal to phi of mu plus sigma plus phi of mu minus sigma. But wait a minute, please. Let me write first probability formula. Probability formula, what he said. So this is a L or time between mu plus sigma and bigger than mu minus sigma. It is very clear because we need to find out the area between them. Okay. So how to deal this one? So this time this T mentioned. You know this. So use that formula. So how to deal it? This is called X. This whole is called X. This will come here. So value minus mean by deviation. This becomes Z automatically. Okay. This full is called value. This will go in the place of X. So mu plus sigma minus mu by deviation. Okay. This cancel and what left? I cancel. So I got what? Minus 1. Okay. This cancel. I got what? Plus 1. So what if I draw bell shape now? So what happens then? This is coming one positive. This is coming one negative. And the middle area is my answer. Right or not? So how to find this answer? Phi of plus 1 plus phi of again plus 1 and minus 1. It becomes 2 phi of 1 minus 1. And phi of 1 you can see from table. If I see from table, phi of 1 is 0.8413. 0.8413. Please solve for me. 2 times 2. Okay, I'll find myself. 2 times 2 0.8413 and minus 1. So answer is coming 0.6826. This is P. This is my P. So it means my question is about to finish. And now I'm going to fix Paul formula. What is the formula? 9C8 and Q. And P to power, okay, here 9 minus 8 and here 8. And one time 9C9, Q to power 9 minus 9 and P to power 9. And P is what? 0.6826. 0.6826. And here 0.3174. 0.3174. So if you add them both, we'll guess answer. And that's it. He was asking, give me the probability. And can you solve for me, please? Check, please. Here 9 into 0.3174 power 1 times 2.6826 power 8. So one is this answer plus this is a 1 and this is a 1 and this 0.6826 to power 9. And final answer, if you add them, 0.1668 becomes 0.167. So this is a probability that he calls one deviation more or less or more. I hope so you got idea. Stop please.